Hey guys, what's going on? GassyMexican here, and this is an unboxing video. If you could not tell by the large box right here. I recently partnered up with Digital Storm, and I have a sponsorship through them, and they sent me this beast rig. It's a beast gaming rig. I basically for a long time have been well in need of an upgrade, but it's been part lazy and part busy. And I'm one of those people too that doesn't really upgrade until I really absolutely need to. So it finally came time, just like, you could feel it. You can always tell when you need to upgrade when you start playing games that are coming out and they're not running exactly optimally. I mean, they run okay on the rig that I have now, but just not as good, especially when streaming. A lot of people don't realize too when they're watching casters and stuff, playing games, and they're like, well, I can run this game no problem. How come you're having issues? And it's a little different when you're streaming and you're recording and all that stuff all at the same time. It takes a heavier load on your PC. So with all that said, came to the conclusion that I needed to upgrade, and the kind folks at Digital Storm, as you can see, actually we have a problem right now too, because I have specific lighting specially designed for this video. Since the logo is red, we might as well make it a little more interesting and appropriate for this unboxing. They sent me an awesome rig, and I'm gonna read off some of the specs of it right now. Of course, with everything that I say in this video, links in the description, and thank you to Digital Storm for reaching out and saying, hey, do you guys want to work together? And thankfully, I have a beast rig. All right, so let's get into the specs and what lives inside this box. I cheated because there's no way I'm gonna remember all of these specs. I'm gonna look off my phone. The processor is an Intel Core i7 6700K at 4 gigahertz unlocked CPU with quad core, which is a baller CPU, and very, very important when you're doing streaming and gaming and stuff like that. This eventually will be just my dedicated rendering and gaming rig, and then we're gonna have a separate rig that will just handle processing and all that stuff, but that'll come down the line. Motherboard is an ASUS Z170 Pro gaming motherboard with an Intel chipset. Memory, we're talking RAM here is 16 gigs DDR4 of Digital Storm's Performance Series RAM, so their own RAM they put in here. Power supply is a 750 EVGA SuperNOVA, and graphics card is a GeForce GTX 1080, the new one, the 8 gigabyte, that just came out not that long ago. So this is a beast rig. There's more things I could talk about, but again, if you guys want to get really into the nitty-gritty of the specs of this machine, you can in the description. I encourage you to check it out. But what we're gonna do, let's just unbox it, see what lives inside this bad boy, and see what it looks like. So there you have it. That's what the computer looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed those nice close-ups of the rig. I don't just share that kind of stuff with anybody. It's privileged. You gotta be a privileged person to see the inside of my computer. It's a very personal thing to me. But no, this is actually being shot weeks after that stuff that I just filmed and you just saw, because I wanted to give myself some ample time to use the rig and make sure that it, is a workhorse and is absolutely perfectly fine and does everything that I want it to, and it has. It's been absolutely great. If you guys remember in the beginning of the video, I mentioned how I wanted to have this be just a dedicated gaming and rendering thing for video editing and just gaming, and have another PC that's just, handling the PC load or the CPU load of streaming, and I don't have that right now. So this has just been doing everything, and it's been doing it perfectly fine. That being said, I do want to say thanks to Digital Storm for working with me and providing me with this PC. It's been absolutely awesome. And if you guys want to see any of the configuration and specs and all that stuff, there are links in the description that I encourage you guys to check out. It's all there. You can see my specific rig, and if you wanted to see more detailed information, it's all there for you. That that's going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing kind of like the behind the scenes of what computer I'm running now. I know a lot of people ask frequently about what kind of gear I use and like to see this kind of behind the scenes action of like, you know, my gaming rig and all that stuff. So this is the one that I'm running now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.